What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's start with a recap over our free picks from yesterday. So yesterday ended up 4-0. We swept the board on our free picks. We had Levine over PRA. Honestly, that one was sweaty. If Chicago wouldn't have brought the game back, they were getting killed, then he obviously wouldn't have cashed. So got lucky on that one. We had Mobley over points. That one was pretty free. We had Halliburton over 24.5 points and assists. That one was sweaty because of the blowout as well, but he ended up cashing with 29, so he cashed pretty easily. And then we had Avdija over PRA, which another game, man, that was pretty much a blowout and had me worried, but he pulled through for us. 4-0 on the free picks yesterday. Hopefully, we can do the same thing here again tonight, guys. So I got 4 picks once again for NBA. We got a decent slate. We got some good games, man. There's some games on here that I really like the matchups for, and we'll go over those picks here in just a second. So before we jump into those picks, I do want to show you guys a couple of the wins. So we cashed this slip over on Parlay Play. If you guys want a free month of our VIP, just sign up for any of our partnered apps, man. Right now, the one I push the most, or there's 3 that I really push the most, is Sleeper, Parlay Play, and Chalkboard. I push those 3 apps just because of the alt lines. And Parlay Play is the one I've been using a lot, man. So Parlay Play, love the platform. You can see we had Garland, Maxey, and Sears, which is a boosted play on Parlay Play. 75 bucks won us 160. We won this one right here with Avdija, Halliburton, and Mobley. All free picks. 75 won us 195. We cashed this McCollum, Oubre, and Mobley play over on Sleeper. 75 for 217, and then Mobley and Levine from the free picks, 75 for 185. And then I'm going to show you one of the bad beats we had, man. This slip right here hurt my feelings. Had a little $100 double up on Prizepicks. Kelly Oubre, 34.8. I needed 35. So a 0.2 hook, man. About as bad as it gets. McCollum ended up cashing his too, dude. It hurt, man. It hurt. But overall, yesterday was a good day in VIP, man. Our prop list looked green. Most of the slips were green. Struggled on Prizepicks slightly with some bad beats, but that's to be expected on some platforms. But anyways, guys, I am going to pick a winner from yesterday's video. And if this video gets 250 likes, I will give away another month of VIP. So make sure you guys leave a like down or drop a comment down below. Leave a like on the video. You got to be subscribed to win. Hit that subscribe button, and let's pick our winner from yesterday's video. So winner is going to be for Better Eric, who said, let's bounce back. Well, Eric, hopefully you got those plays in yesterday, man. 4-0 sweep. We got the bounce back. Let's keep the streak going now. Send me a message on Discord, Eric. I got you a free month of VIP, and I appreciate the love and support from all of you guys. So if you guys do want to get all of our plays, you can head over to our WAP or our Patreon, either one of those platforms, whichever one you want to sign up through. They do the exact same thing. They send you to the paid section of our Discord. There is a free section, but if you want to get all of our plays, you do need to be in the paid section. But anyways, even if you don't want to pay, just join our Discord, guys. We'd love to have you part of the community. And yeah, it's absolutely free. Link down below. But let's go ahead and pick these, or look at these picks for today, guys. So like I said, I have 4 plays. We're going to jump into pick number 1. So first pick of the day is going to be for our man LaMelo Ball. So I've been playing this prop a lot lately. He has not been selling me, man. So LaMelo, it's not on Prizepicks. I don't even know why I typed it in here. I knew it wasn't. But I got it on Parlay Play. You can't get it on Parlay Play right now. I just smacked my mic. Sorry about that. But over 12.5 rebounds and assists. So RA right now for our man LaMelo. He has been hot with this. We're going to pull him up on OUTLIER just to get a look at his stats for the season. If you guys want a 7-day free trial of OUTLIER, there's a link down below. But looking at our man LaMelo, so he's cashed this 8 of his last 10 games. He's averaging 14.5 rebounds and assists so far in his last 10, and he's cashed this in 63% of games this season, which is 15 of 24, playing against the Lakers. So this is a good matchup, but they're playing the Lakers at home, so I am slightly worried about blowout. Now, Charlotte's been playing decent. They just beat Phoenix, and they are looking pretty decent, but we'll see what happens tonight. I'm hoping it's not a blowout. It is like a 9.5 point spread for the Lakers to win. I'm hoping they keep it within that 10 points so the starters keep playing. But that is some risk for this play in my opinion. But if you look at LaMelo, man, tons of games with 15 to 17 RA. Like, dude has been blowing this line out of the water. I like it, especially versus the Lakers. We know the Lakers give up a ton of stats. They give up 18th and 24th in rebounds and assists in the league. And if you go over to point guard, it's 3rd and 22nd. Shooting guard, 17th and 26th. So to the guard position, kind of middle of the pack in rebounds, and then they give up a lot of assists. So I like to play here for a man LaMelo. If you look at Hornets, no injury news really. Trey Mann and Grant Williams still out. That's about it. Everybody else is healthy. Lakers, you got Reddish and Davis, who are game time decision. Nothing else other than that. So overall, like this play, man. Like our man LaMelo. He's been cashing us out. He just cashed us out his last game on the free picks. And I'm going to run with him at 12.5. So 12.5 is a point higher than the other one, but it is a good matchup as well. So you got to look at that too. So LaMelo is pick number 1. So jumping into pick number 2, running it back with our man Walker Kessler. So the dude has been a cash cow for us lately. I think I played him 3 times and he's cashed all 3 times. The last 3 times. So 3 straight games he's cashed me. But I'm taking Kessler today at 21.5 points and rebounds. Now, I like his PRA as well. It was 23.5 on here at 1.75x. So they took the 23.5 off, which makes this points and rebounds even better. Get PR while you can at 21.5. I think this is going up. I think it's getting bumped. I don't even think you can get it on Prizepicks. We'll see. Yeah, 22.5 on Prizepicks. So you get a point better over on Parlay Play for the same payout. Need to lock this in really, really quickly. Let's go ahead and pull up our man Walker Kessler. Jazz are playing against Miami tonight, so the matchup is a little bit tough. We're going to put him at 21.5. He's cashed 6 of his last 10. He's actually cashed this in 6 of his last 8. Looking at Miami, they give up 7th in points, but 27th in rebounds. So they don't give up many points to center position or overall. They do give up a lot of rebounds, though. So Kessler is a rebounding machine. Some of these games he's getting 17. And if you look at him on a season, he's cashed this 17 of 29 games. So what we need to look at, we need to look at the injury news. They're missing Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, Keontae George, and Hendricks. Sensabaugh is game time decision. Not really anything we need to look at. Lauri Markkanen is going to be playing tonight. That is huge because if Markkanen were to sit, Kessler is the one we're going for. But even without Jordan Collins, or Jordan Collins, I read both names, but Jordan Clarkson. So you can look at this, man. 10 of his last 12 games without Clarkson, he has cashed this line at 21.5. If one was a hook. So they are going to need Kessler to play tonight if they want this game to be close, and that's my opinion on this. They are playing at home. You can't go to only home games. He's cashed his 4 of his 5 home games without Clarkson, and none of them were really that close except for that one he missed versus the Spurs. So I like this play, man. Kessler's been killing it. No Clarkson, even with Markkanen. I like this play. 21.5 PR is what I'm locking in. We are going to pull up Kessler over here on Props Madness just to look at the points. So you can look at the season shot chart from the opposing defense of Miami. Do I have Kessler selected? Yeah. So I got Kessler selected. But you can see opponent's defense, they give up pretty much nothing anywhere. I mean, they give up 13th in the league in 3-pointers allowed. They give up a decent amount in the paint, but under the goal, man, 7th. And if you look at Kessler, 87% of his shots are going to be under the rim. So, or under whatever, close shots. Anyway, like the matchup for man Kessler, regardless, even with this. Points is really, I wouldn't take a points prop for Kessler. I want to keep rebounds in there. You could take just his rebounds as well. But I ended up going with PR. I liked the value there better. If you look at Props Madness, the similar points versus or similar players versus the Heat, only 5 of 12 is cashed. But if you look at Kessler, the last game they played, he cashed his points prop. He had 14 points. So I like it, man. I'm going to go with it. Our man Walker Kessler over 21.5 points and rebounds. Got him locked in. And that is our second pick of the day. Jumping into our third pick of the day. I know you guys are going to get mad at me for this one. But I'm taking my man Kevin Durant. So I ended up taking KD over 33.5 PRA. So you're not going to get this on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is on some BS with their value. They don't give you very good value at all on these plays. So we're going to go to Durant. I think you get it for 34.5. So it's 34.5 on Parlay Play. If you want to take it there, you can. You can get it at 33.5 for a slightly smaller payout on Chalkboard, and that's what I'll probably end up using. But Kevin Durant, I actually haven't locked this play in, by the way, yet. I'm going to lock it in at 33.5, but you can. I'm really debating on the 33.5 and 34.5. That's my main issue. So the thing about 33.5, if you get it at 33.5, he's cashed it 10 straight games. So 3 of his last 10, he has hooked the 34.5, and that's what's keeping me off of it. But they are playing against Atlanta. Atlanta gives up a crap ton of stats, man. 28th in points, 22nd in rebounds, 28th in assists. The matchup doesn't get really any better than Phoenix and Atlanta. It's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. Hopefully this game stays close. If you go to power forward position, it's 20th, 18th, and 29th. Small forward is 26th, 20th, and 20th. So they give up tons of stats to the forward position in general. If you go to 2024 season, he's cashed his 15 of 25 games on the season. And then there's 5 other games that he has hooked this number. So I'll probably run with 33.5. That's what I'm going to use as the free pick. That's what I would recommend locking in just because of all these games. If you go head-to-head, he has only cashed one of his last 2 games. None are from this season, obviously. But anyways, I still like this play for our man Kevin Durant. We'll pull him up over here on Props Madness just to look at the shot chart. So you can see KD, he shoots a lot of threes. Everything else is pretty much in the yellow. If you go to the opponent's defense, they give up a lot of threes. So KD, in terms of points, it's looking good in terms of matchup based off of season shot chart. So if you come over here to similar players versus the Hawks, 4 of 7 have cashed. And if you go to buy position, 8 of 15 have cashed. So looking at this, like the play for our man Kevin. Oh my gosh, I had Devin Booker. All right, we're going to completely just disregard everything I just said. So we're going to go to player. So KD does not shoot more threes than anything. KD keeps it pretty much 25% split everywhere, which is actually kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. KD shoots from everywhere. But regardless of that, man, you can look like the Hawks are going to give up per points from pretty much everywhere. So it doesn't really matter where KD shoots from. He should be able to find some success. The hit rate for similar players is 4 out of 10 in this position rather than the 7 of 10 or whatever it was. But regardless of that, similar players, 8 of 15. Like the matchup. Even if this could all be red, and I'm still going to like this matchup for a man KD, I got to take him versus Atlanta. I think that Atlanta gives up way too many stats to fade him tonight, and I got to lock our boy KD in, even though he sold us on our RA the last time. So he sold us. He cashed PRA, sold RA, so he's 1 cash and 2 chalks in his last 3 props for us. But I think it's going to be 2 and 4 today. Got to lock in Kevin Durant as pick number 3 of the day. And for our 4th, final play of the day, guys, running it back with our man Avdija. I've got to, man. He cashed us too easy last night. Portland's playing against Dallas. Dallas gives up a ton of stats. I'm taking him at 19.5, so I am playing this one light. I'll play this with a double-up slip, probably with a boosted play. You could lock Avdija in with, like, Kessler and get a pretty decent payout, but it's probably what I'll do. So taking Avdija, 19.5 to me is just a good play, man. 25.5 is his original line. At 19.5, he's cashed at 9 of his last 10. He's cashed at 72% of the games on the season. So that's even with Jeremy Grant. So looking at this, man, Jeremy Grant is the main reason Avdija has been a wagon lately. So if you come over here to games without player, you go without Jeremy Grant. He's cashed 7 of 7 games. All 7 games he has cashed us out. Doesn't matter if it's away. Doesn't matter nothing. So you can go to back-to-backs. There's no back-to-back data, so you can't really look at that. But they are playing on a back-to-back. They did play last night. They are playing against Dallas. Dallas is like 9.5 point favorites. Is blowout potential here, but Dallas still missing Doncic. Kyrie Irving is out. They're missing both their stars. This game could stay close, man. Portland played well last night versus the Pelicans, and then he only played 27 minutes last night as well. So other games he's averaging 35 minutes a game. I mean, without Grant. And you can see he only played 27 last night, so not quite as tired as he could be. Not quite as many minutes. The game wasn't that competitive. He did have a 34 PRA game, so obviously he popped off. But I expect him to pop off again, man. Dallas gives up 14th, 17th, and 16th in points, rebounds, and assists. If you go to small forward, it's 15th, 16th, and 27th. Power forward is 15th, 15th, and 9th. So they give up a decent amount of stats to the forward position regardless. Guard positions, not quite as many points. Center position, they give it the most. But overall, Dallas is middle of the pack in everything. I just personally have success playing players against Dallas, and that's why I've got to take our man Avdija one more time and got to lock him in. So love this play at 19.5. If you want to play his original line, you can. If this game stays competitive and if Portland wins, I think this Avdija definitely is going to be the reason they cash. And I think he cashes his 24.5 as well. So either way you want to play it, if you want to take it risky and get better payout, you can take it at 24.5. I personally will be rolling with the 19.5 though. So those are our 4 plays, guys. We have our man LaMelo Ball over 12.5 rebounds and assists. We have Walker Kessler over 21.5 points and rebounds. We have Kevin Durant over 33.5 PRA. I'm going to get that on chalkboard. And then we have Deni Avdija over 19.5 PRA. Lock them in if you like them. Fade them if you don't. If you don't, those are our 4 plays, guys. Once again, make sure you guys leave a like and comment on this video for a chance at free VIP. Let's keep this streak going, guys. Join our Discord server. Like I said, it's absolutely free to join. We would love to have you in VIP, but even if you're not in VIP, man, we'd love to have you in the community anyways, and link for that is down in the description. But hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.